Halfway through season 18, Meredith Grey wants to hang up her scrubs. Yep, Ellen Pompeo just admitted she is ready for Grey's Anatomy to wrap up. She told Insider, "I've been trying to focus on convincing everybody that it should end. I feel like I'm a super naive one who keeps saying, what's the story going to be? What story are we going to tell?" And everyone's like, who cares, Ellen? It makes a gazillion dollars. Yes, Grey's Anatomy still makes a lot of money, but at a certain point, yes, it's time to wrap it up. And it feels like it is time to wrap the show up. I've watched this show from the beginning. I'm only still interested in the show because of Meredith Grey. No insult to the other actors, but I really don't care about their storylines. So, I mean, the plan was that season 17 was the last season. That's what their plan was. But then COVID happened and there was a shortened season. So they decided to come back for one more season. But the wheels were clearly in motion last season to wrap up the show with all those dead characters coming back. I don't even know how long the list was. But I mean, yeah, we had McDreamy come back. We had George come back. We had Mark come back. We had Lexi come back. So we had a lot of characters come back in that last season. So it felt like it was the beginning of the end. And then when they're coming back for one more season, which I wanted them to do, I don't think they could have wrapped it up last season with how things played out with COVID. But yeah, coming back for this season, I thought you need Kate Walsh to come back and you need Sandra Oh to come back. So the fact that they had Kate Walsh come back right at the beginning of the season, that told me, yeah, the wheels are still in motion to end this show. I still believe Sandra Oh will come back for the series finale of this. If Shonda Rhimes calls her, if Ellen Pompeo calls her, she will come. I don't think Sandra Oh is going to say no, so I still think they'll get Sandra Oh back. But yeah, now this season, now they finally got Meredith a love interest that she has amazing chemistry with. And I'm not saying that Meredith Grey needs to have love before the show ends, but it's just another notch that, yeah, what else can you do with Meredith Grey? Because now she has a great love interest in Scott Speedman. So yeah, everything is there. And I've said it a million times that if ABC really wants to keep, an aspect of this going, end Grey's Anatomy, take two of the doctors from Grey Sloan Hospital, send them to another hospital, start a new show there. But I think it's time to. Grey's Anatomy is about Meredith Grey at the end of the day. It is time to end that story. So end Grey's Anatomy this season. If you really want to, take some of the doctors, put them in another hospital, start a new show. But yeah, let Grey's Anatomy end, and let's see the end of Meredith Grey's story, because we've watched her for 18 seasons. It's been amazing, but it's time to wrap up. What are your thoughts? And are you surprised that Ellen Pompeo is saying this publicly?